A good number of cathedral people were in Grunsborough Church on Monday for the funeral of Charles Taylor, pillar of the cathedral community for decades, teacher at Kegs locally, man of deep kindness, mature faith and generous wisdom. The service reflected Charles's life beautifully. Hymns included "Let All Mortal Flesh Keep Silence" and "Just As I Am," readings from Ecclesiastes and Romans, and two anthems from Charles's life in church music, all these chosen by Charles, the family gratefully following his wishes. 2 days later, Lent began with Ash Wednesday and its reminder of our mortality. Remember you are dust, and to dust you shall return. So I've been thinking again about my own funeral and remembering that funeral planning is a good activity for Lent. If that feels daunting, remember you don't have to plan every detail. The basics will do. Where you want your funeral to happen, the music and hymns you like, a couple of Bible readings, perhaps some poems, any favourite prayers. You don't have to pin down your choices completely. In fact, it helps if your next of kin have a few to choose from when the time comes. You might want to spend Lent reflecting and choosing, or you might sit down and do it in an afternoon. Either way, don't put it off for too long. It is a good activity for the 6 weeks of Lent, but as St. Benedict teaches, day by day remind yourself that you are going to die. This is wise because it is realistic. I find living in a graveyard helps. Noticing the graves in the great churchyard makes this a regular activity rather than an occasional thought. And that is both realistic and life-affirming, which is what Lent is about.